Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you. If this is not your first time, thank you for coming back. So now is a perfect opportunity for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, turn on that notification bell, and join me every single time I go live. We're going to be doing a ClairTarot reading for Aries. Hello, hello. I don't know where the fire is, but I asked Aries, what is this reading about? And Aries said, is it worth the burn? I don't know. Is it? We're going to find out. We're definitely going to find out. So, oh my gosh. Let me just figure out how to work my fingers so that I can shuffle the cards properly. All right, Aries. This is for the second half of June 2019. Soul does not work on timelines, doesn't do Gregorian calendars. So this might, for some, be appropriate for the second half of June. It might be for after that. Who knows? I sure don't. All right. Oh, Lord. I have this one song that I love. I, the Lord of sea and sky. Okay, card number 48. Here we go. Card number 48, Yod, destiny. So a person often meets his destiny on the road he took to avoid. Okay, sorry. I just had a reading with the fabulous Alex Valea of Hybrid Astrology. Anyways, back to Aries, Yod, destiny. So when this card turns up, there's going to be some health issues that need to be dealt with and solved before moving forward. It can oftentimes be some sort of autoimmune food type condition. Aries, you haven't been digesting the events of your life, okay? And that will directly affect your digestive tract. So if you begin to develop, food intolerances, things like that, that can be an indicator that first off, you're leveling up, you're rising in frequency, dimensional frequency. And secondly, you're not digesting the events of your life. Oftentimes we go through trauma-induced accretion. I coined that term to describe a very tumultuous period of your life that's actually being used to trigger frequency accretion. So it could be that. But regardless of what the issue is, you have to stop avoiding it. Okay, you have to face it head on. Don't be afraid to be fiery. Sometimes that fire is necessary to burn away the unnecessary, but you definitely have to stop avoiding it, because that's where you're gonna end up meeting it head on that path you take to avoid it. So this relates to the Ace of Swords in reverse, and it's about destiny, doing things on your own, standing strong, making a difference. And unless you're allowing yourself to process the events of your life, the chances of you doing that are very much diminished. You have to process the events of your life. You have to see, Now I understand. Okay. Next card number 41, North Node, life's purpose. Look at that. My goodness. Again, avoidance. Hybrid Astrology was just talking to me about this. When it comes to North Node stuff, we have a tendency to want to avoid. Avoidance is not going to get you anywhere, but a lesson that's circling around and amplifying. So the purpose of our lives is to be happy. The North Node points out the best areas for us to direct our talents and our wills. Now, you may have a lot of talent, but oftentimes, generally speaking, we have a tendency to ignore those talents, to kind of hide it away. It's time for you to stop doing that. Look at you rising up. It's time to rise. Okay, Aries, the burn is definitely worth it. It's worth it. If it's in regards to you rising, it's absolutely worth it. And secondly, Aries, you're a fire sign. Why are you afraid of getting burned? That's like a freaking Pisces afraid of drowning. Not going to happen. So, was that the, oh yeah. This has to do with 10 of Cups. It's about positive karma, rewards, the soul's enlargement, being in the right place at the right time. Now, you're not going to be in the right place at the right time if you're avoiding your destiny. Notice how they're both fire. Okay? It's your destiny to burn. Let it burn. Card number 2. Card number 2, Moon and Soul. All things must come to the soul from its roots where it's planted. But look at this. Your fire are your roots. You're rising from your roots. You see how they play together? So, what does your gut say? The Moon asks. This card is all about mystery, feeling, and hidden messages. The Moon is receptive. It governs intuition and self-protection. Its placement by sign and house indicate those areas to which we are the most emotional or sensitive. The Moon represents what's felt instinctively and what's at the core of our emotions. Aries, what are you afraid of? What are you so afraid to feel? You have to allow yourself to rise up from your own ashes like a phoenix, okay? It's important now not to accept any false pictures or misapprehended truth. Okay? This card says that deception is possible. Oftentimes, I think the one doing the deceiving is us. We're deceiving ourselves into believing we are so much less than what we actually are. So just keep that in mind, okay? This card corresponds to the High Priestess. It's about the dreams, soul, dark night of the soul, the past, deep love. Maybe you're being asked to burn away the thoughts and feelings that make you think you're not worthy of love, of loving yourself, of love from others. Aries, I know you struggle with that. That's one of the most common things that I notice about people who are Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. They have a hard time. They try and overcompensate with trying to like be extra loyal, extra friendly, extra lively. You don't have to overcompensate. Okay, you're enough just as you are. All right, Aries, let's get you guys a final message. I don't have my other cards with me, so we're just gonna have to do it this way. It's all right. Kuan Yin, she gives beautiful messages too. Not as beautiful as Rumi, but still beautiful. Let's see. What does Kiki have to say to you? All right. Let me just shuffle one more time. You ready for this, Aries? Ooh, card number 17. Many hands of the goddess. Y'all don't even know. Oh my God. This is Kiki. She's Kuan Yin. Kiki. Okay. 1 second. I have to get y'all a picture so that you understand exactly what I'm y'alling for. From the work that I've done, and I do quite a bit of work, what I've learned, what I've come to the conclusion of is that Kiki, Kuan Yin, is actually the light half of a being. The dark half of Kuan Yin is Kali. Okay? Okay. All right. So, Aries, you can either be a Kiki or a Kali. What you want to be. Okay? What you going to be. No matter what, you're getting this work done. This is internal work that goes deep down into your roots. Get the work done. Do it as a Kiki or do it as a Kali. It really doesn't matter. Both are nothing more than one side of a coin. They're two parts of one whole. Okay, Kiki or Kali, it don't matter. Okay. Card number 17. Let's see. I'm going to start giving you guys some little tidbits about my life. And then maybe here or there, I'll ask questions. And whoever gets it right, 17 watchers. Card number 17. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 is the number of reunification of self and soul, masculine and feminine, light and dark. But just to go with this, my badge number when I used to work security is 17. Thank you very much. All right. The goddess Kuan Yin brings blessings to multiple projects and many different parts of your life and consciousness. She's not limited to one task at a time. Don't be afraid to surrender into her guiding wisdom and creative genius, for there is much that you can accomplish together and she wants to assist you. We often create well when focusing on one project at a time, seeing it through to completion and then tending to the next one. Sometimes our attention might be stretched across numerous projects, especially if you have a lot of natural creative energy at your disposal. You may worry that you're being stretched beyond your capacity to be productive, that your creative energy is being dissipated by flipping from one project to another, and that you will not complete anything. The guidance from Kuan Yin is to release your worries and intentions to her and then let her guide you. Okay? Or you can also just burn it up. You do have that fire. Yeah, I used to work security. What? All 110 pounds of me. Like, I'll kick your ass. You need to get out of here. Yeah, I used to work security. So you can either burn it up or you can accept that you're able to multitask. Whatever it is, just get it done, okay? Multitask, focus at one thing at a time, organize, prioritize, or go the Kali route and just demolish it all. Get her done. Get her done. All right, guys. So, hold on. I'm told to get this deck. Aries. And then this just fell out. Okay, I didn't get to shuffle. All right. I'm going to need you to stop sitting on your ass and being a hanged man. There's no reason that you need to continue with this. Okay? You have to choose one or the other. One or the other. The middle is not a choice. You have to choose one or the other. If you don't choose, then your higher self will choose for you, and I guarantee you're going to feel all sorts of levels of fucked up. Which, okay, now you see what I'm talking about. You're going to be a wilted flower. If you continue with a hanged man, like not choosing, you're going to be a wilted ass flower. Not even your tears are going to keep you. No, you're going to be all wilted. What you need to do is dive deep within. Spend time with just yourself. Okay, stop distracting yourself with other people, other people's problems, other people's drama. You don't need to protect anyone else right now. What you need to do is focus on yourself internally. Dive deep down into your roots, find your light, and just hermit the shit out of this process. Hermits aren't antisocial people. Okay, hermits are those who were seeking spiritual enlightenment. They were wanting to elevate their inner and understanding of their journey. And so they would go into seclusion so there's no distractions. And that's what your higher self is telling you. Stop distract. See, look, 10 of Cups again. Your higher self is trying to fill you, but you keep giving the damn cups away. See what I'm saying? I'm told to pull a couple more cards. Now, be easy, Spirit. We don't want to go too rough and too raw. I'm still very tender myself. Give me one more. All right. Put that down there. All right. Hold on. We need another set of 3, I'm told. See what I'm saying? All right. Your higher self, you just put that ish to rest. Okay? Stop involving yourself in other people's stuff. Your intention is honorable. It's beautiful. It's very much that of a very loving, supportive friend, but it's not necessary. Okay? It's not necessary. Find other ways to show your friendship. You are like a spark of magic in that dark night. And if you're too busy trying to resuscitate something that's already rotten, you're not going to be able to do this. Focus all of your intention. Focus all of your energy. And you're going to do some really important magical things. And another thing, Aries, I don't think y'all are listening to me. You have one in your circle that is totally gonna screw everything up for you. And you are so loyal that you are blinding yourself to their fuckery. That's not gonna serve you. Okay? It's not gonna serve you. If you really, really have a need to be an amazing, loyal friend, be that for yourself. Before anyone else, be that for yourself. Because your shit's about to get fucked up. Excuse me. They make you think, oh, all these people are attacking me. Little do you know, their ass is on something. Their ass is on something. Y'all know who this is too. You know who it is. I would go ahead and not be friends anymore. You know, not have ill will, not cuss them out. I'm talking about just not be friends anymore. That's not okay. All right, Aries. If this resonated with you, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe, join me again. I'm going to be live again in a minute or so. We're going to be doing Taurus. Taurus. Let's see what Taurus has to say. All right, guys. See you in a few. Bye.